Awesome. In this lesson, we're going to learn some variations of different kind of vamps that you can do. Of course, you know by now, vamps are just something that you use to take up space when you're on the same chord for a long time. There's so many different variations as you can see on the screen. We've got like 10 of them in this lesson. You can see 5 of them, 4 or 5 of them right now. So let me show these to you. And you want to go through and learn these in every single key, especially the keys that you use a lot at your church, obviously. So you can see how it's broken up. In the right hand, on the first variation, we've got A, C, F with F and C. I'm just going to kind of play that for you. Of course, you can slide off that A flat as a grace note, kind of doing the major minor thing, minor to the major type thing. Okay, so that's variation. First variation here, of course, take that, do it in G. Right, do it in all your keys. And I like to throw in like the minor every once in a while too. So there's a lot of even variations that are not going to be on this page. There's endless variations. But this will give you some different things you can use and play around with. The next variation is going to be in a different position. So it's going to start off with F in root position, and then B flat, and then F, C, E flat, and then F, B flat, D. Okay, so, and then your left hand's doing this, kind of mirroring everything except you don't have the middle note in the left hand. You want to get that down fast, of course, learning in every single key, and then utilize that A flat to A thing. Okay. The next variation is basically the same thing as the second one, but this time you're going to play an F minor instead of doing an F major. So let's do that one. A little different flavor, right? A little different flavor. Do the same thing actually as the variation one. Just do all minors if you wanted to as well. There's a lot of different variations. The next ones will do some octaves. So if you can't reach that far, that's okay. Just kind of take the top 3 notes and just leave off the bottom note. Okay, so this is basically an F octave chord in the right hand. If you can't do that, just do A, C, and F. Then it goes to G, B flat, D, F in the right hand, F and D in the left. And then it goes to F and E flat in the left hand, G, A flat, C, and F in the right hand. And then back to this G minor 7 kind of passing chord. So we still slide off the A flat to the A. This is a really cool one. Remember, if you can't, sorry, messed up on the last one, but if you can't quite reach the octave, do it, and it's hard for me to do it because I've never played it like this, but you would do it something like that, right? Because you don't want to play the octave if you can't reach that far. All right, cool. And let's go to the next variation. So it's going to be this one here at the top. F, A, C, F, F, B flat, D, F. Your left hand's kind of doing the same thing in a lot of these variations, you know, just F, C, F, D, F, E flat, F, D. Okay, so once again, F, A, C, F, F, B flat, D, F, F, A flat, C, F. You go to the minor this time, and then back to B flat. Once again, if you can't reach the full octave, just do it with without the octave. So it's F major, B flat, F minor, B flat. And the octave would be like this. Isn't that cool? Such a cool vamp there. And then your next variation is going to be an F minor 7, going to a B flat, going to a C minor, or an F9 in other words, back to the B flat. So it'll sound like this. A little repetitive if you do it too long, but you can also do it like this, another variation, like an F minor 9, another F minor 9. You want to kind of switch it up a little bit. Then of course those are just passing chords coming down. And then your next variation is the same as the one we just did, but instead of F minor, we're going to use a dominant. Instead of F minor 7, we'll use an F dominant. So I like to slide off the A flat to the A, of course. Maybe not every time, but cool. And now we start getting into some of the secret sauce stuff here. So the last two variations, yeah, they're really, really neat. Like, they're kind of unique, especially this one here, because your left hand's gonna do this little thing. One of my favorite things to do for this kind of vamp stuff. F, C, D, C, E flat, C, D, C. Okay, and then your right hand's gonna do F, A, F. Once again, if you can't do the octave, just leave off the bottom F. So it's gonna do F, A, F, F, B flat, F, F, C, F, F, B flat, F. So it's gonna go. Cool. Then you can also do like this. I don't always do it completely with that left hand thing. Sometimes I'll do it like a half one. Let's see. Can't do it slow. So you can do it all the way, just as I have it written. I do that a lot. Sometimes I'll just do it part way too, though. Then your last variation is what I call O'Neill's vamp. I think we teach that in other lessons, but that works really well for really fast songs like "There is power, wonder." And if you're playing a really, really fast shout song, this is great because you don't have time to do maybe like all of that stuff. It's really hard. And this is just like an F5 in the right hand, and then you're playing an F7 in the left hand and sliding off the E flat to the D. You hit the E flat one twice with the F5, and then you go down to the FD, and then every time you hit the E flat one, the F7, you do the F5 at the same time. But you do the D one by itself. I love doing that one. All right, cool. And then, of course, we got a little practice song for you. I know we've done a lot of these at this point in different courses, but I'll play it for you real fast. So, can nobody just pick one of the vamps from above, right? Do me like Jesus can. Do me like the Lord. Can nobody do me like Jesus? He's my friend. One more time. All right, awesome. Hope you enjoyed. God bless. See you back here for your next one.